So just going to run through a quick demo of the Rhumbix platform. And I'm going to talk about two different components, one of which is the mobile that you'll see over here, and then the web platform on the right-hand side. The web platform, I demonstrate two components, one of which is the setup, and the other is the data review, approval, and the management of all the information that your field personnel capture. First thing to talk about is company settings. Rhumbix will sit and play nice with your ERPs. Rhumbix will respect the ERPs and other softwares like payroll, HRMS as the sources of truth. In terms of labor, we'll pull down all of your employees, including all of those folks that have roles in Rhumbix, foremen, PMs, admins, payroll admins, execs. We'll pull down employee IDs, first name, last name, trade, classifications, their role in Rhumbix. You can assign equipment to them so that you can track truck to operator or equipment to operator associations in the system. If you want to do materials management or equipment management in the system, say as part of T&M, material requests, field material requests, or POs, then we have the ability to ingest both materials in the system, but also equipment. And this information can be tied back into ERPs for asset management and resource management workflows. So very easy to set the system up. At the project level of detail, once you've got a job spun up in the system, very easy to pull across elements that pertain specifically to that job. So from a timekeeping perspective, you need to pull in the project phase codes, cost codes, budgeted hours, budgeted quantities, and that allows you then to set up the specifics within the platform that allows a foreman in the field to do timekeeping or to assign work orders to T&M tickets, etc. And we don't mandate any sort of format or structure for cost codes. Whatever you've budgeted, whatever you've loaded into the ERP, that flows across into the system. So at that point in time, the projects are set up with budgets, phase codes, cost codes, budgeted hours, budgeted quantities, and you can hide cost codes and make them active or inactive based on where you're at in the job. Makes it super easy to control what activities people in the field see. The beauty of that is that if you want to increase the number of cost codes that you track against, because you want to get more detailed and more granular with your tracking, but you don't want to overwhelm or confuse the foreman, you can really create a very curated list of activities that the foreman in the field can see. Finally, from a T&M perspective, if you wanted to load rates in from a T&M job, or have rates that are in there so that when a T&M ticket is created, they are pre-priced, you can include that in the system as well for both labor, equipment, and materials.